What's going on, guys? It's Crazy Steve Pyrotechnics. And what's up, guys? I'm coming back. I'm going to be starting a little bit of a pyro talk. Going to try to do this every single Thursday if I get lucky. If I have time in my schedule, I'm going to try to make this an every Thursday thing where we're going to talk about some stuff that's going on in the pyro community, what's new in China. And today's topic is China production is a mess. And you're probably going, Steve, what do you mean like that? Everything seems to be going fine. And the reality is that fireworks are going to be a little bit of a mess this year. In complete honesty, Luoyang recently shut down their black powder factory, so there's no black powder being currently produced in China at this current time in Luoyang. So there's a shortage of lift charges. There's going to be a shortage of brake charges with the black powder not being manufactured now for an unset determined number of time now, because they decided that they needed to recertify the factory. So what that means is that they're literally going to have to go in and they're going to have to evaluate the entire factory before they can reopen the factory. So that's going to cut into our pyro. The other thing we're seeing too is an unpredictable shortage of chemicals and price rises in the chemicals that are being used to make our brake charges, our colored stars, such as potassium perchlorate, potassium nitrate, common oxidizers that we need to make just the simplest of fireworks in China are now becoming more scarce and more unpredictable in price. So with that, a lot of the factories right now have currently said, due to the unpredictability of pricing, we can't actually give you what you want for your contract. We're just not going to manufacture until the price stabilizes, because they can't manufacture at the price as what they agreed to on the other side, basically. So they're basically coming to say, okay, I can't do this container now for $120,000 plus shipping. I have to do it for $190,000. And the next week they can say, oh, I have to do it for $210,000 or $220,000. You know, it's just really an unpredictable scale right now with the shortage of chemicals. And of course, the shortage of truck drivers doesn't help either with our current loads that are sitting out on the ocean, which is roughly, with the intel that I have on my side here in like just our general Midwest area, I have people probably waiting on 40 plus containers that are still sitting out on the water. And that's just the Midwest. So that's like Iowa, Missouri, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wisconsin, all these legal states that are still just waiting on 40 plus containers between all their stores. So it's going to get slightly better before it gets really bad. So the good news is there is some product that's coming in, and you will have product for the 4th of July, but it's going to be a mess afterwards. So that's kind of news in China and what's going on in the pyro community. The other good update is that 1.4 Pro was recently reclassified. They're talking about 1,000 gram limits on 1.4 Pro. The problem is that may get recertified as 1.3G. We don't know. So there's going to be some gray area and some play at there, and we may have some 1,000 gram cakes for the little more certified professionals. But anyone have any pyro questions about what's going on? I'm more than happy to answer any questions. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get it. And you are lucky, Hockey Pyro, that you bought some canister shells. Absolutely. So, all right. Looking like that's the end of what I got to talk about today. We'll be back again Thursday. Stay tuned. Another epic XXL rocket compilation is coming within the next few weeks. We picked up some salute rockets and some salute shells, so we're gonna make some noise. And I just gotta wait for the opportune time. I'm gonna be putting out a poll where you guys want us to do it. If we want to do like a, rocket under ice video this year, what do you guys think? So if you guys want to comment on the live feed, on the comments or whatever, where you want to see it, if we want us to do our rockets on the lake, throw some underneath the water, if you want us to drill holes in the ice and drop firecrackers in them, whatever you want us to do, comment down below and we'll take those into consideration. Stay tuned, lots more videos to come. I am getting back in the game here. We got a bunch of product and we're ready to go. So I'll catch you guys later. We'll see you next time.